Hello everyone. So I did not film an intro for this look. I forgot. So we are just going to jump right into it. So today, to begin my makeup, I'm going in with my NYX Angel Veil Primer. I'm just going to wipe this all over my face using my fingers. And then for foundation, I'm going in with this Tarte Clay Stick Foundation. And you guys, I don't like this foundation. I don't know if I'm just like not using it right, or if it's just not good for my skin type or something, or if it's just too light, because the shade I got is very light for me. But this foundation is terrible. Like, I keep trying to blend it into my skin and there are so many brush marks. I have no idea how to even apply this foundation without it looking terrible. I mean, I'm using my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I even switched to like a Morphe G6 brush at the end to see, and they both kind of had the same effect. So if you guys have tried this foundation and you like it, let me know if you have any like tips about it, because I don't know what else to do to make this foundation look good, and I really want to like it because I bought it. Obviously I want to like it. And then for concealer, I'm going in with this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I am taking this down underneath my eyes to cover my dark circles on my eyelids to conceal for eyeshadow. And then I'm also going to take this down my nose, on my cupid's bow, chin, and forehead. And I'm blending all this in with my Beauty Blender. And then to set the face, I am going in with my Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Translucent Mattifying Powder. And I'm taking this on my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. And I'm going to go ahead and put this everywhere that I put my concealer, just to kind of set that down into place. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm going in with this e.l.f. High Definition Powder in Soft Luminance on an e.l.f. powder brush. And I'm just pressing this into the skin, being sure to really set the face down. And then starting with the eyes, I'm going in with this Cala 315 crease brush with the shade Butterscotch from my Lorac Mega Pro 4 palette. And I'm taking this Butterscotch shade into the transition area just to give myself a little bit of color for now and make a base for all the other shadows. Then I'm going in with this IT Cosmetics Airbrush Blending Crease number 105 brush. And I'm going in with the shade Mocha on this brush. And I'm going to put this shade into my crease. I'm taking this color a little bit lower than the Butterscotch shade. I'm mainly focusing the Mocha color into my crease to really define it and everything like that. Then I'm going in with this Real Techniques Tapered Shadow Brush, and I'm taking the shade Spice, which is this kind of like reddish color. And I'm going to go ahead and take this and put this into my crease and just kind of on the outer portion of my eyelid. This red shade just adds a little bit more definition and adds some color to the eyes. And this shade is so pretty. I'm a sucker for like a burnt orange or like a burnt red shade. They're my favorites. So obviously Spice is like one of my favorites out of this palette. And then I'm taking my Morphe M140 flat concealer brush. And I'm going to go ahead and take some concealer and put this on my eyelids. I'm not really like cutting my crease out or anything like that, but I am just putting this all over the lid so that the white shade that we apply afterwards is more vibrant and it just stands out a lot more. Then I'm going in with the shade Cotton from my Mega Pro palette, and I'm taking it on this e.l.f. cream shadow brush. I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the whole entire lid and on my inner corner. And then once I get that shade laid down, I will go back in with that little Eco Tool, or no, I'm sorry. I will go back in with the Cala crease brush and blend out the edges just to be sure. And then I do take the Real Techniques tapered brush with some more of Spice. And I'm just going to put this onto like the outer third of my eye and just kind of blend it in so there's a nice gradient between the white and the red shade. But I still want the cotton shade to be very, very vibrant and to stand out. Then I went off camera and did my eyeliner. I tried to get it on camera for y'all, but it did not work. It did not work at all. And for the lower lash line, I'm starting out with the e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. And I'm taking some of Spice. And I'm just going to apply this to the lower lash line. And then once I get Spice blended out, I will go back in with Cotton on that same brush. And I'm just going to apply some more of this to the inner corner and on the lower lash line. As you can see, I didn't bring Spice in all the way just because I do not want this to be very, very like smoky or anything like that. I mean, I do want it to be smoky, but I want the inner corner to be really, really, really bright. And then I'm going in with my Benefit Hoola bronzer on my Benefit bronzing brush. And I'm just going to take this around my cheekbones and on my forehead just to warm the skin up. And then I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill and Becca highlighting palette. And I'm going to go in with Rose Spritz, which is this really pretty pink shimmery blush. And I'm also going to take Pamplemousse, which is the other pink blush, but it's a matte blush. And I'm going to apply this with my e.l.f. tapered face brush. And I'm applying it to the backs of the cheekbones and working my way in to the apples of my cheeks. And then for highlight, I'm going in with the Lorac Baked Gelato Swirl highlight in the shade Peach Glow. And I'm applying this with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply my lip color. I'm going in with my Urban Decay Blackmail Vice Lipstick Palette. And I'm going in with the shade Ex-Girlfriend, which is just a really, really pretty, like, it's kind of like a pinky mauve color, like a dusty rose shade. And I'm applying this with the little lip brush that comes in the palette. And then once I get this color all over the lips, I am going in with my Stila Glitterati, I think that's how you pronounce it, Glitterati Lip Top Coat in the shade Transcend. And this lip coat is so pretty, you guys. It's so shimmery and it's so sparkly. And it actually dries matte. Like, it's super, super weird. I wore it, like, just by itself on my lips the other day. And it dries matte when it's just by itself, and that is just so weird to me, but it looks so good.